Hello everybody. Welcome to the Celeb Scope channel. The singer Normani finally breaks free from her label RCA after they completely fumbled her career. Now, Normani has been on RCA for 7 years, and it took her a very long time to release her debut album, Dopamine, and her label did not do much to promote it at all. They didn't let her release a single. They didn't allow her to release any music videos or perform. The only thing that really helped carry the album was her single, Wild Side. And that was a single that she had to put up $1 million for the music video.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot that I had to
You had to put up some money for
invest
it?
my own.
That's right.
Yeah,
Invest.
music video.
invest.
Yeah. Oh wow. Alone, but I believe in.
So
what
it's
I'm
over $1
doing
million
and-
budget, huh? That's crazy.
Definitely.
Wow.
They basically said, "Here, release your album and go." So they had no investment in her. I feel if they even cared to invest in it a little bit, I feel like it would have generated some revenue for them. But they didn't care at all. It almost seemed like they purposely wanted to sabotage her, which was unfortunate because Dopamine was actually an underrated R&B album. It was one of the better albums that was released that year in my opinion. It was moody. It was sultry. I personally feel like All Yours could have been a single. Candy Paint could have been a single. Even Insomnia, the one that Brandy is singing background vocals for, that could have been a single. I mean, the album was actually a solid project, but her label didn't do anything to promote it. You know, they kind of left it at the wayside. So, I'm actually glad that Normani has moved on from RCA. I did hear that she might be signed to Intercope. Now, I'm not sure, but if she is signed to them, I hope it works out for her. I would have liked to see her do things independently because I do feel like there's less restrictions as an independent artist even though it takes more work and more investment. Still, you know that you can move your career where you want to move it versus being signed to a label where you could potentially be shelved for whatever reason. In fact, there's an industry executive who is the CEO of STEM named Milana Lewis. She even said that these labels purposely sign artists just to bury them. So they can't be competition for other artists, nor will they allow other labels to sign them.
Totally. I mean, that's the unfortunate reality is that so many artists, the thing that crushes me still, I mean, there's lots of things, but this one really does, is when an artist is like, I want to go here because they also work with these artists who I look up to and who I think I'm close to, so they know the playbook.
Yeah.
And my answer to them is no, babe, they're shelving you.
Ooh, interesting. Tell me more.
Because labels will sign artists to hoard them so that their competitors don't get them and can't compete with them or the artists that they have.
Mm-hmm.
It still happens.
This is a sad reality for a lot of artists. And I kind of feel like this is what happened to Normani when she was signed to RCA, which is one of the reasons why I thought it would be a good idea for her to explore being an independent artist. But I do understand that being independent also has a lot of obstacles. It takes a lot more work and a lot more investment. So, it's not easy either. But hopefully her new label situation is good. I think if she has a good team and a good manager behind her, she will be okay. And I hope that she could release some more music and go on tour. I would like her to use this concept. I want her to do an uptempo popping and R&B album and call it Adrenaline. This could be her transition from Dopamine. Dopamine was a slower album. It was more sultry. It was darker. Adrenaline can be lighter, fun, uptempo, but still have an edge too. So, I think she should steer in that direction. But that's just a thought. But anything she decides to do, I will be supporting it, and I do wish her all the best. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.